Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Pesachim Perek Zayin Mishnah. Here, Mishnah, I'm going to discuss the meat itself becomes impure. Now, again, we spoke about the people can bring it b'tumah, but okay, that's less Mishnah. Now, let's say they're bringing it b'tahara. You have to eat it b'tahara. Let's say the meat itself becomes impure. What do? So everything is there for the meat itself, right? Meaning we bring in the Korban Pesach so we can eat it. So everything's going to be dependent on the basar of the meat of the korban. So nitma basar, if the meat itself becomes tameh, v'haylev kayam, but the haylev, even though haylev is still kayam, the fat is still eno zorek et adam. He cannot go ahead and sprinkle the blood because there's nothing to do now with the korban pesach. The meat itself, the korban, became tameh. If the opposite though, nitma haylev basar kayam, right? If the haylev, the fat itself, became tameh, and the basar, right, the meat itself is still tahor, it's still good, then zoreket adam, you could sprinkle the blood, right? Sprinkle the blood on the mizbeach and continue going ahead with eating it, right? Because the main part of the korban over here is the meat itself. When it comes to other korbanot, that's not the case. In other all other korbanot, haylev could save the rest of the korban, right? Because they have a part of the korban that's that's functionable. Right? So even though the meat itself became tameh, if the fats of the korban is still tahor, it's still there, it's still around, then you're allowed to go ahead and sprinkle the blood and continue with the korban process.